Fantastic. Okay, good. We got an amazing group of warriors working on here. Okay, I'm recording and I'm live on Instagram. Fantastic. We couldn't be better. Tricia Martine is here. Elizabeth Rayner's here. Fantastic. Let's move today. And Heidi Rose Robbins is here. William Shakespeare is here to visit. Dost thou even hoist, sir? The answer for you guys, of course, is yes. Right. Spread the feet apart here. Take a nice, easy hip roll here. Easy hip roll. Let's not get into anything too aggressive just yet. Start the famous timer here. Take your time circulating those hips and feel when you come forward, you're going to get a little bit of glute squeeze. Just turn those on just a little bit. A little bit of action there. Let's go the other direction. Little action, getting the glutes alive. Hip extension is important. Nice, good. And let's go ahead and bring the arms out. Open up the chest. Get into a little bit of extension through the back, and then go ahead and reach up and over, bracing the opposite arm on the opposite hip. Right there, reach it over. Get some extension through those latissimus dorsi. Up and over. Yes. Extend the arm, extend, reach. Yes, take your time on that. Right? And again, don't try to force your body into the shape that I'm making. For some people, reaching just this far, right, might be what they can do. You just work with the direction that I'm showing you here and do your best. Oh, yeah. All right, one more time each side. Extend up and over. And extend up and over. Nice job. Good. Let's walk the feet into shoulder width. Make sure they're parallel. Take the shoulders in a large circle going back. Bring some movement and some life into the rib cage. Some mobility into the shoulder blades. Let's go the other way. Up, forward, down, back. Up, forward, down, back. Make sure the head is staying neutral as we do this. So don't do crazy things with the head. All right, good. Let's go ahead and point the thumbs down, hands in golf grip, back, forth, back. Squeeze, forward, squeeze, forward, squeeze, forward. So streaming here today is a number of members of the 2021 Fitness Challenge, 12-week Fitness Challenge. We're all making some good progress in that. They take the arms out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades, circles going forward. Everyone's making some good progress. Get a little more energy. Body shaping up like they want. Turn those thumbs back, squeeze the shoulder blades, going back. Laying in some incremental habits. Someone's got a mic on there. Oh, it's Patricia and Martin. Watch that mic. Right to the head. The shoulders go. As the trucks rumble by. Nice job opening up the whole shoulder girdle, upper body. All right, chin to chest, chin to sky. Last one. Okay, take it around in a circle. Relax the head. Just whatever size circle you can hang with today. Take it around. And let's reverse directions. Okay, nice, good job, leave that alone, well done. Okay, let's go to the ankles and the feet. So let's work like this. Go ahead and balance on one foot. If you need something to hold on to for balance, you can. Now take that foot and circle the ankle around. Practice your single leg balance as you do so. Reverse the direction with the foot. And then take that lower leg and swing it left and right. Working those internal and external rotators in the hip. Good, go ahead and put that foot down. Let's switch to the other side. Same thing, circles to the outside with that foot. Nail that balance as best you can. Let's go the other direction. And internal and external rotation with that lower leg. Swing the leg like a pendulum. All right, good job, nice, good. And let's go into the hinge. So take the feet to 6 inches apart, parallel. Interlace the hands, slight bend in the knees, fold it over, nice and long through that torso. Fold it, and then come up. Good job. Keep those elbows wide, squeeze them back. Fold it over, nice and long through that back. Yes. There we go, a couple more, 3. And up, a couple more, 4. And let's make this one more, last one right here, 5. Good job. Okay, let's take it into the lovely single leg RDL. So we're swinging one leg back, got the arms coming forward, and you're welcome to hold on to something as you do this. Just make sure you keep breathing. We're working on that fine scale variability. Capacity to make tiny little adjustments. And that is what balance really is fine scale variability. And if you do that, this is actually kind of cool exercise. It's a nice diagnostic, because if you're all over the place and you can't balance, it suggests the nervous system might be a little, stressed, right? So you just take that as data, as information for your workout and for your day. Okay, well, maybe I'm a little off. Maybe I didn't sleep so well. Maybe I'm not eating so great. Maybe my body's stressed out, right? And if your balance is really good, you go, okay, doing okay today. All right, nice job. Let's take it into the external rotation. Pull this leg up. Oh, yeah. That one always gets me. Soft external rotation, nice and soft. Pull that leg up. Stay tall. Keep going. 6. And let's go last one inside. 1 and 2. Good job. Okay, last one. Let's do the quads. And let's add a little lateral step to this. So we're stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out. Just a little bit of lateral movement here. Why not? It's a little more dynamic. And get a little speed here. Move into something a little more warmy-uppy. Not just joint mobility. Good job. And let's make this the last one. Good job. Okay, good. Go ahead and give it a little jump here. I'm doing on time. 7 minutes, 45 seconds into the workout. Let those shoulders bounce up and down gently. And then give me a slight rotation in that low body. A little rotation. And a slight side to side. And a slight forward back. Good job. And go ahead and jump a jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2 more, 12, and 13. Okay, guys, grab a drink of water, and we will get on with the show here. So, our fitness test, excuse me, which you recall from a couple weeks ago. Push-ups, mountain climbers, squats. Have not been touching the squats too much in the last couple of workouts, so we're gonna get into that. So again, the fitness test is our max effort squats, the largest number of squats that we can accommodate or perform in 30 seconds, okay? So how do we improve that? Well, we work with shorter time periods and try to go a little bit faster. And then work with a longer time period and try to keep that same speed. So here's what I want. Get yourself set up for a squat. So you're gonna have, if you want, heels elevated, right? So I've got a little plates here, 5-pound plates here. The heels elevated. I'm gonna go a little wider than shoulder and feet turn slightly out, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 10-second burst of squats. And then we'll come back and we'll do a couple things in between, and then we'll do one 30-second little, take our temperature and see how we're doing. So get yourself nice and set up, okay? Give me a few squats just to kind of find that rhythm, right? And find that range of motion, keeping the chest up, right? Right in the knees, travel out over the feet, right? So you don't want the knees collapsing in. Find your nice range of motion here, right? So that's it, we're grooved in. So we're gonna go 10 seconds, as many squats as you can get. Now, as always, it's your range of motion, your maximum pain for your range of motion. So right now, actually, I'm feeling my right knee's a little bit off. So I'm not gonna do my full depth squat for the time, okay? If you're feeling good, go ahead and do full depth, okay? 10 seconds, here we go. Ready? And go. 10 seconds. So we're looking for speed in this. And stop. Good job. Okay, nice. Let's come to the back. Let's do a little bit of ab work here. And we'll come back. Never fear, not done with squats. So come to the back here. Okay, and let's get into this. Let's draw both legs to the chest. You can either have the head down or up. On a breath out, bring it out, legs wide. Bring it in. Now once you're here, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, then bring growth in and then out. So it's a multiple step move. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring that last knee in, extend out, and then again, 4 movements with the legs, alternating sides, and then everything pops out, okay? So keep going. We'll get a good 30-second set on this. Give me about 20 more seconds, and we will continue with our squat odyssey. It's a squat-odyssey today. How about that? A name for my workout. It's a squat-odyssey. All right, give me 10 more seconds. Keep that lower back on the ground. You guys know all about that now. Stabilize through the stomach. When you extend out strong, but keep those ribs in, all right? And stop right there. Good. Come to standing and give me 10 more seconds, max effort squats. Now, count how many you can get in the time. The gold standard here, 10 squats in 10 seconds. How about that? Okay? So here we go. Get yourself set up. We're set up here. 10 seconds. Ready, set, and go. 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4. And stop. Good job. Nice work. Now, one little key on this, don't spend a lot of time at the top. So a lot of people lose time at the top of their squat by going, so they do a squat and they go, huh, they lock it out and then they hang out there. Don't do that. Just come right to the top and pull yourself right back down. That's a little tip for next time. Okay, come to the back. Come back into a little bit of core stuff. All right. So we're on the back once again. Okay. Here we are. Let's bring both legs up. Okay. Now again, you can go both knees bent if you like. Both legs up. Reach up. Okay. So let's go one leg, other leg, and then both legs. Hold. Bring it in. Okay. Now that's a little bit, too intense for you today. Go legs bent. One leg, 2 legs, both legs. Okay, legs bent. All right. So 1, 2, and then both. Let's keep going. 35 more seconds on this. Keeping that lower back locked on the ground. You guys know how to do that. All right. Now, you get neck pain, you get upper back pain, something like that. I want you to put something underneath your head to support it, so your neck isn't working hard to keep keep that head up. It shouldn't bother you, right? It shouldn't, right? If everything's nicely organized, it shouldn't bother you to keep the head up like this. But if it does, that's what you're working with. So fix it if you have to. Something underneath your head if you need it. All right? Keep cranking. Exactly. One leg, the other leg, both legs, right? When you're doing one and then the other, it goes down, up, down, up. It doesn't go scissor, scissor, okay? So make sure that opposite leg is still while the one leg is moving. All right? Give me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. Okay, last one on our squat test, okay? This time, let's go 15 seconds. Try not to hold the top of that squat position for very long, right? So don't lock it out. From the local ambulances. So don't lock it out at the top. Don't spend a lot of time up here. 15 seconds. See if we can get 15, 13, somewhere in there squats in the time allotted, okay? So here we go. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Keep the chest up. And time. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. So I hope you kept track of that. Okay. So that's your pacing, right? We want to keep that pace up, and we do one burst of 30 seconds in just a second. Here we do one little push more on the abs here. So let's lie in the back. Let's lie in the back, friends. Back to abs. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 hold. 1, 2, 3 hold. Okay. So here we are. Alternate legs. You can support your head like this. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, that's fast, and then hold that position. 1, 2, 3 more, hold the next position. 1, 2, 3, hold, and repeat. 30 seconds. We want this speed, okay? A little bit of intensity, a little bit of speed. Pop, 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 hold. Pop, 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 hold, right? Now, as you're doing your pop, 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 you want to keep that lower back on the ground. You want to make sure that torso isn't, rocking and rolling all over the place. Thrown off your stability by the movement of the legs, okay? And you do want to work with speed, okay? Speed is important, okay? Too often we have, exercise programs that are like, go slow, and control. That's important, but so is speed. You want to be able to work at various speeds. Life isn't always slow and steady. All right, stop it right there. Okay, come to standing, and let's get one 30-second burst, okay? 30-second burst on our squats. So this is our little test, right? Now, we've been doing squats already. We kind of prime the pump here, working on our pace a little bit. So we're going to work for 30 seconds, just a little touch in. This is an official test, but just touch in. You can compare to what you did in your fitness test here, okay? So 30 seconds, get the depth that's maximum and pain-free for you. Don't spend a lot of time at the top, right? Just pull right into the next set. See if you can average 1 rep per second. That is the goal. If we can get 30 in 30 seconds, that is great, okay? So here we go. We're gonna start in 5 seconds, okay? Take a breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that chest up. Pull yourself back down. Keep it up. That's 10 seconds. That's 20 seconds. Come on. Keep the chest up. And stop. All right. Good job. Whatever you got there, just make a mental note of it, okay? If you want to write down in your fitness journal, some of you I advise to get a fitness journal, go ahead and do that. That's your kind of temperature test right now. Take a break, have a drink of water, and we'll come back and we'll do some more stuff, okay? In some ways, I'm teaching to the test here. I'm teaching you how to hack the test, okay? But we do want to see better results here. Okay, so let's do a little upper body. We'll come back to the legs in just a minute. So here we go. Take your weights, whatever they may be. I've been using weight plates for a while now, and that works just fine. Okay, so we're going to work with a reverse fly, okay? So for this movement, we're going to be in hip width stance, parallel feet. You're going to cant the torso over just a little bit, just like this. Not extreme like you do when you row, kind of about that way, okay? Then we're going to take the weights, bring them out to the side, and come down, okay? Hold these in a comfortable way. Bring them out to the side and come down. Keep working that out to the side and come down. Keep doing that. Now, it's like a lateral raise, as you'll feel, but because of the angle of the torso, you're going to be working slightly more back, the back of the deltoid as opposed to the side, okay? Keep working and give me about 15 more seconds on this, okay? Get your Rear delts firing up. So slight bend right here, bringing it out to the side. Make the movement nice and controlled. Remember to pour tea just a little bit with the hand. Pour just a little bit of tea out of a very full tea kettle. Good. Stop. Nice job. Okay. Great. So now, look at this. We're going to work with alternating reverse lunge, but what? We're going to do a press in between each rep. So here's our dumbbells right here at shoulder height. We're going to take a leg back into the reverse lunge. We're going to come up and we're going to press. Other side, reverse lunge, come up and press. So there's a press on every rep. Push up, exactly, good, good. And we'll do 30 more seconds on this. Alternating sides, get a nice deep lunge, right? Keep that torso upright. So we got a little slightly more weighted lunge here, right? So a little more challenge on the lower body. And then we're adding this upper body challenge too, which is compounded by the fact that you just did this lateral raise, okay? So we got some intensity here going on, right? So you probably feel the shoulders just a little bit. And then also it's gonna be a cardio challenge because we're working the muscles in the upper body and the lower body together, okay? How things go, man. This is how we get fitter, all right? Let's keep going for 10 seconds, folks. You guys are crushing it, doing well. Today, Elizabeth, Heather, James, Jeffrey, John, Patricia, and Martine, and Heidi Rose. All right, stop right there. Good job. Okay, let's toss in. You know what? Let's do this. Let's come on to all fours. Okay? Every time we go to all fours, we got to do a cat-cow. Very important. So just go ahead and breathe in. Just want to make sure to do this. Oh, just feels so good to articulate that spine. Just feel what it can do. I'm going to take that spine in a circle. Do that too. That's challenging, but we will go over how to do that a little more precisely next time. So if you want to moonlight as a stripper, we'll all know how to do it. Okay, so give me one leg out, straight. Arms straight, locked out. And bring that leg up and over. Kick it back, bring it up and over. Just articulating, there we go, the hip joint. Make it work, make it do its job. Probably pretty warm at this point, but just remind that hip joint what it can do, how it does what it does. Keep going. Get that mind into that glute muscle, right? So when you're kicking back, you want to get that internal rotation, not internal, but neutral position of that foot, neutral position, straight down toward the floor. Think about lifting the inner thigh. Okay, take it around. Haven't touched this one in a while, so we're going to do a few more reps. Last one right here, take it back. Yeah, good, let's go to the other side. Kick back, take it around. Kick back, take it around. Come on. Big circle, big circle. Keep that opposite arm straight. Make sure that torso stays neutral as you work. Breathe. Yeah. Keep going. Few more. Find the internal rotated position when you kick back. 2 more. And here's your last one. Right back and around. Come to standing. So, reverse fly, back to that one, right? So come to standing, grab your weights. Remember, slight bend in le torso, okay? Slight bend, so we're just a little bit forward. And we're gonna go 30 seconds here. Take it up. Get those rear delts alive. Rear delts alive. Keep cranking through that for about another 15 seconds. Yep. Now, if you have really heavy weights here, right, this is a kind of an isolationist exercise. So heavy weights, you might kind of run out of steam before the end of the set. If that happens, you can ditch your weights and just do the movement without weights. Just make sure to use your mind, put the focus right there on your rear delts, okay? Almost there, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, good. Take your weights to shoulder height, reverse lunge, alternating sides, step back. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Take it back. Come up, press. Other side. Come up, press. So find that full range of motion through the body, right? This is another one. I mean, this is just like in warm-up when we're talking about hip extension and then shoulder abduction, yeah? So we got all of those, both of those qualities here now. We got hip extension as you step back, and then opening up your whole front side as you press up overhead, okay? So this is a good one, not only for the strength, but also for the mobility. I love exercises that are multitaskers, that accomplish many, many things at once. All right, 10 more seconds on this guy, and we'll get a little more hip extension in there. How we doing on time? 7:57, 13 minutes to go. We're doing great. Keep it going. And let's stop right there. Well done. Okay, now this time we got to get off the horse, friends. Get off the horse. Now, do not lose track of what happens to your hip here, guys. Get your nice, solid, all fours position. Take one knee, draw it to your chest. Take your time. Pretend you're sitting on you're astride a fence here, right? So take that leg and bring it over and around. Bring that knee to the chest. Bring it down to the side, over, in. When the leg is back, turn the foot so it points toward the ground. Okay? Turn the foot so it points toward the ground. All right? Most people are going to stop here, put out to the side. You're not going to be one of those people. You're going to bring that foot all the way around until it points to the ground. Really going to make sure we bring that whole hip alive, the whole hip joint, all the muscles around them, the glute med, the glute max, the glute min, right? All three. Okay, keep cranking. Just a few more seconds on this one, then we'll go to the other side. Yeah, exactly. Taking your time, bring it around. Great for knee health, great for everything. Good stuff right there. Let's go to the other side. So we're drawing the other knee to the chest. Lock out the arms, lock out the arms. Now take your time, right? If you're one of the people, and there's a lot of these in the world, who go, I don't know what my leg is doing back there. I want you to go slow as molasses. I don't care if you get one rep throughout the whole work period. I want it to be a beautiful rep. I want it to come all the way around, okay? Because a lot of people, they lose it, they don't know what's happening with their leg, and they're doing all these weird movements back there. Take your time, okay? Take your time to know, to understand what's happening with that leg, and that way you will generate more health and more capability in that leg as opposed to just reinforcing poor movement patterns. Good, stop. Okay, we got one more to go. One more to go in this round. So we're going with rear delt raise, alternate reverse lunge with the overhead press, and our lovely get on and off the horse. So here we are with the lovely weights. Again, if your weights are a little too heavy for you, you can do this with imaginary weights. It works great. So take the feet 6 inches apart, hip width. Go ahead and raise those weights out to the side, right? Now I've got a little chicken head going here. I'm going to admit that. I got a little chicken head, meaning, so watch this. I'm going here just a little bit, okay? Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. So just lock in the torso position. Just go up and down. Get those rear delts going. You should feel it by now. On set number 3, you should definitely feel stuff going on right there in the rear delts. Try not to shrug. If you shrug, you're going to feel it more here in your traps. I want you to go long. Make sure the arms are long. A lot of space between those two hands. All right? Give me 12 more seconds on this, and then we got a reverse lunge into the press. So a lot of shoulder work today. 3, 2, and stop right there. Good job. All right, so here we go. Reverse lunge into the shoulder, okay? So here we go. We got our weights. We got them right here. We're gonna go reverse lunge, take it back, ready, set, go. Take it back, deep lunge, up. Now take your time on this low portion. Take your time coming down and get a full range of motion, right? Express that full range of motion in that hip. Enjoy that stretch, right? Enjoy it. Dare to go low on that. Dare to go low. If you do it right and do it well, your hip should be below the level of your knee, okay? If I'm doing this well and I'm really stepping back far, this hip is slightly below this knee, right? So that's the ideal, right? But if you're working with, joints that are a little wonky today, you're just not quite feeling it, knees are off, whatever, you work with your range of motion that works for you today, okay? We're getting there. 10 seconds, 10 more seconds. It's so close we can feel it. We're doing awesome. Thanks for jumping on Instagram. Whoever you may be, let's stop right there. Good, okay. One more time. Get on the horse, get off the horse. Get on the horse, get off the horse. Get on the horse, get off the horse. So get yourself set up. We're gonna first, we're gonna alternate, okay? One leg back, bring the knee all the way around, and then reverse directions, right? No matter what, we are making a big, wide, dynamic circle in both directions, all right? We're gonna do a total of 30 seconds. So we have about 10 more to go, 10 more seconds to go, that's it. All right, try to lock in that torso, really articulate that hip joint. Yeah, everyone who has like, my knees hurt, my hip hurts, this is a really great catch-all movement to help all that stuff. So even though I don't do it every time, you guys should be doing it every time if you have lower body issues. Great, let's stop. Other leg. Get it set up. Bring that knee back and around, and then reverse directions and in, okay? That's what we're doing. Get on the horse and then get off the horse, okay? Yeah, this is one of those ones. I mean, people like, physical therapy, they're gonna charge me $300 an hour. If you have lower body issues, try doing this movement. So whether it's ankle, knee, or hip, yeah? Try doing this a few times a day, maybe 8 or 10 reps each time. See what happens, okay? This is a pretty great catch-all. Good, let's stop right there. Nice job on that, good. Have a drink of water, and we'll move on to the last 7 minutes of the workout. Nice job, everybody. Nice job, take a breath. Yes, good job, Elizabeth, Heather, James, Jeffrey, John, Patricia, Martine, Heidi, Rose, Robbins. We're here, and we're doing a good job on a Wednesday. Okay, so what do you got left? A little arm work, okay? A little arm work, a little tricep extension. And what else? We'll figure out something else, I'm not sure. Let's grab the weights, okay? See where we are. I might touch in with push-up just a little bit because repetition is good, but we will not crush it on the push-up. We'll just touch in with it, okay? So let's lock this in, and let's go outside and inside, okay? When we go outside, we're rotating the upper arm, right? Nice supination, turning over that hand each time, and then come down, bring them close together. To the outside, to the inside, to the outside, to the inside. That's where we are, very simple. The old innie outie biceps curl. Hello there, Meredith Hunt, jumping in on getting a little preview of what's going on here. Good to see you today. Give me about 10 more seconds on this. And then we're just gonna touch in just a little bit with a push-up and maybe just a little bit of power here just to put the stopper on. Good, stop. Okay, so here's our push-up, okay? You guys remember how we've been doing this, right? So I wanna alter it just a little bit, okay? So this time, elevate your hands on something. Elevate your hands on something if you need to. If you can do them flat, okay? We're gonna go 20 seconds, okay? 20 seconds. So get as many as you can in the allotted time period, but I want them to look pretty. I don't want slop push-ups. I want them to look pretty. So if you have to do hands elevated, do hands elevated. Here we go, ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. There we go, that's good. In general, knee push-ups are okay, but I would say make sure your hands are in the proper position. Don't have them close in. Go with hands spread wider than shoulder. Good, almost there. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good, okay, good. Come to standing real quick. How are we doing? 8:05, fantastic. Let's do some triceps. Triceps, push-ups, biceps, that's what we're doing, friends. That is the last little goal here. So let's do triceps extension. Couple of options here, okay? Option 1, from the folded position, give me the tricep extension just like that. Option 2, 1 or 2 dumbbells up and overhead like this, okay? Option 3, I think I just said 2 options. So those are 2 options, all right? Option 3, just watch and learn. And just be like, I don't want to work my triceps anymore. That's fine, look. Always start from where exercise with the body you have, right? As Stephen Schilling has said to me many times, use the body you have today. All right, that's enough on that. Good, let's just come back to standing and give me any outie biceps curl. Here we go. There's outie, there's innie. Maybe they're outie innies. I'm not sure. Outie, outie. So this last little push is all upper body, which some people hate and some people love. So that's the thing. We have to do not only the stuff we really like, but the stuff we also don't like so much. That's what we're here to do, to get it all and to be complete in what we're doing. All right, keep that going. Give me about 10 more seconds on this guy. 8:06, we're doing just fine. 4 more minutes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop, good. Okay, push-ups, friend, push-ups. Now listen. A lot of people have, this is just important to say. When you have a yoga mat, a lot of people go, oh, I have to put my hands on the yoga mat, and they think chaturanga, okay? I want you to take your hands like this and go one hand spread wider. I don't care how wide your yoga mat is. If your yoga mat is this wide, your hands are outside of it. If your yoga mat is this wide, your hands are inside of it, okay? Does not matter. Don't worry about the width of that yoga mat, okay? So hands are slightly, one hand spread outside of your shoulder width, okay? Give me 20 seconds here, however you do it, either hands elevated, hands on the floor, whichever version you like, okay? Take your time, try to get contact with the chest, okay? Try to get contact with the chest. If you can't quite do that, just get as low as you can and really work that negative, that lowering portion. Good, 3, 2, 1, stop, nice, good. Come to standing, that's it, good. So we're not working at failure, we're just touching it, okay? Now, triceps extension here. Triceps extension, last one. You can either go overhead or you can go into kickback, okay? Here we go. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Kick it back. Kick it back. Kick it back. Good squeeze each time, or right here. Overhead. Just depends on what you're up for today. Just depends. Yeah. All right. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Okay, good. We're just going to go 2 rounds today. We're going to take a little extra time to cool down. So have a drink of water. Well done, everybody. Good touch in. We did some nice power squats there. We did a good core workout. Of course, a full joint articulation workout. We did some nice reverse lunge into overhead, some good shoulder work here, and some nice hip articulation at the end here. We're doing a really, really solid upper body, arms, chest, beach workout, right? So very good workout there. Very nice. Good job working through that. Let's just stand here, bring the feet apart, a little bit of space, and let's just repeat. Take the arms out to the side, open up the chest. Particularly after all those push-ups, go ahead and open up those arms out to the side. And let's come back to this, reach it over. Yeah, that's gonna feel a little different after, 40 minutes of exercising. Bring it up and over. Ah, sure. A little more alive, a little more awake. Reach it over. Reach it over. Reach it over. I hope Meredith is here doing this with us. She's getting a little bonus workout. So Meredith is in my little 8:30 alpha group, which people want to know more about. Let me know and I'll tell you about the alpha group. All right, good job. Just take the arms. Easy swing. Easy. Soften through the legs. Let's pump those metabolites out of the muscles. Swing the arms in opposition, one forward, one back. Get that breath going. So take 2 swings to inhale, 2 swings to exhale. Out, in, out. And let's take it into a swing this way. 2 swings to inhale, and let's try 3 swings to exhale. In, out. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Let those arms come to rest all by themselves. How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. It's 8:10. You guys did it on a Wednesday. Sometimes that's the hardest time to do. Thank you very much for being here, for participating, for showing up for yourself and your loved ones, taking care of yourself, enhancing your health, getting some energy for your day. I really appreciate you guys being here. And so do your 625 muscles. All right. Have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you guys on Friday.